Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. My name is Kristen. In today's video, I'm going to talk about what is a spiritual hangover. But before I get started in today's video, I would like to ask for suggestions and or feedback for content for 2019. So Awakened Vibes is a channel dedicated to spiritual awakening, holistic healing, ascension, personal growth, and twin flame relationships. And I have a few ideas for series that I would like to start in 2019, but I really want to make videos that you want to watch. So feel free to leave any comments, suggestions, and or feedback below on any video, this one or any others about videos that you would like to see in 2019. I am listening. Okay, so let's get started with today's video. What is a spiritual hangover? But to give context to this concept, I need to start back at the beginning of 2018. I had been asking my guides for several years to help me change my life. And sometimes to the point of literally getting on my hands and knees and begging for help, begging for assistance to change and heal aspects of my life. And my guides told me at the beginning of 2018 that I would not recognize myself by the end of the year. And at the time, I had no idea what they were talking about. But now that we're here, now that it is the end of 2018, I know exactly what they meant. Not only have I lost over 20 pounds, but I have changed just about every aspect of my life. My whole entire lifestyle has changed for the better. Now, to get to this place, there were some really ugly and dark moments. Healing yourself is very brave because I really went through it this year. I worked on energetically healing myself this year more than I have ever done before. I did more energy sessions on myself than I've ever done before, and I actually sought the help of coaches, mentors, a therapist, experts in the field to help me better help heal myself. And since the 11/11 portal, it's basically just been non-stop. I wanted to say since the 8/8 portal, since the Lionsgate, but there was like a little bit of a lull in there after that. But since the 11/11 Stargate, it has been non-stop energy clearing, energy downloads, integration, assimilation, and embodiment. And I talked about the ascension symptoms that I went through. I will link those videos below. And we could even say that a spiritual hangover, which is going to have maybe occur after you've done all of this healing work, after you have really been doing the energetic work, is the spiritual hangover can actually maybe be put into an ascension symptom category. So I found myself, since the 11/11 portal, being in a constant like clearing or integration cycle. It just never stopped. And about 48 hours ago, I just felt like I had a spiritual hangover. I was sitting on my couch, and I got a brand new couch this year. One of the things that changed was actually my furniture and my environment. I was sitting on my new comfy couch and my brand new pink furry robe, which I got for Christmas and I love. And I was drinking some tea and I had a headache. And I haven't had any alcohol. I had not been drinking. This was a spiritual hangover. And I'm so sorry that I didn't make a video in the last week. I think it was part of the spiritual hangover that I just wasn't wanting to like talk about spirituality. And I still did sessions and did energy work on myself, but it was just this feeling like a hangover that lasted like a portion of the day where I just felt achy, a little bit of a headache, which was like a psychic headache, like in my pineal gland, and just wanted to cocoon into my robe. So if anyone else has experienced some type of spiritual hangover, please share your experience below. So what happens after we come through this spiritual hangover, right? Like I said, we can put it in the category of an ascension symptom where things can go like a little fuzzy, we can feel a little off, but then when we come out of it, we actually feel clearer, lighter, and I even feel more articulate. When I was in the spiritual hangover energy, I felt like I was like tripping over all of my words, like I couldn't get it out. And I knew there was like no point in making a video because I would have just driven myself mad with doing take after take because I was like tongue-tied. So it was even in the spiritual hangover, I didn't have like access to all the pieces of myself. And a salt bath helped move through the spiritual hangover. A walk at the beach helped move through the spiritual hangover. I'm blessed enough that I can go for a walk on the beach whenever I want, and I am so grateful for that. Feeling grateful helps to move through a spiritual hangover. And when I started to come out of that feeling, I felt reinvigorated for spirituality again. I want to talk about spirituality. I want to share what living in 5D is about. So as we move into 2019, living an authentic to ourselves, what resonates and feels right for you, how it feels. This is going to be so very important and very crucial to navigating these new energies of 2019. So if you are experiencing a spiritual hangover, notice how you feel without judgment, witnessing it, and how you feel is your guide, is your way forward. Because there are spiritual and psychic gifts that are opening for everyone right now. I have had a whole new set of crystal clear psychic abilities that just feel so good. And most of the clients that I've been working with have really been having this as well, where the psychic gifts, and they're unique for everyone, when they are embodied, when they are activated, after we move through the ascension symptoms, they help you to feel more like yourself. And in 2019, being yourself, being an individual and thriving in that way is the energy of the year. And in this time, we can live with our psychic abilities and be safe. And the psychic gifts that you have and that I have, they are not only to help us heal ourselves, but they are there to help us manifest our heart's desires. So I hope that helps you get some context and some clarity about whatever type of spiritual hangover you've been experiencing. And like I said, feel free to share your experience below. And in tomorrow's video, I was thinking that we would do an energy clearing for 2018. So if you are interested in that, don't forget to subscribe to Awakened Vibes, hit the notification bell, and I'm sending you so much love. And feel free to share your spiritual hangover experience and also your suggestions for videos. Lots of love. Namaste.